Hello, 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 beautiful souls. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Yuri, and I am the founder of Survivors and Thrivers from NPD. That would be narcissistic personality disorders. And one of the reasons why I created this channel, it is because of my own experiences with NPD. So when you hear me refer to NPD, know that it's narcissistic personality disorders, or I may say narc, the narc this or the narc that, so you'll know what I am referencing to. NPD, by my own definition, is actually, it means, in my own words, a toxic, a very unbearable, deathly relationships that you can be with someone that is NPD borderline or is a narcissistic person. Pretty much toxic relationships. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to really create this, because I know that there's a lot of people suffering from this and they have no idea what's going on. So the definition, and I have to read this because it's a lot. The definition by the DSM-5, NPD, it is a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, need for admiration, and lack of empathy with interpersonal entitlement, explosiveness, arrogance, and envy. Yes, they do envy us. And there are several criteria in order for someone to have been diagnosed with NPD. So I really want to get into this. As I said before, there is so much of this stuff going on, this behaviors, and I want to take the time to provide you with information and make sure that you know how to recognize if you're actually living that horrible nightmare that I lived. Recognize the signs, recognize the patterns, recognize what's going on in your own life, and if you're ready to come out, leave, how to exit. So pretty much we're going to have a conversation. Okay, this is not going to be just me talking. You're going to provide me with your own experiences. I'll share my own experiences and the things that I did, the things that I didn't do, because I didn't know any better. I didn't know anything about NPD. I didn't know that I was being abused because it happened so subtle and it's so quietly that by the time that I knew that I was being abused, I didn't know who I was any longer. So if you ever experience something like that, and if you are experiencing anything that makes you feel that you're going insane, crazy, gone, if you're experiencing that you are not worthy, if you're experiencing shame, guilt, fear, it is no coincidence that you're here, because you've been searching for answers, as I did. So I do hope that I am able to give you facts, my facts, what happened to me, and hopefully that you will be able to go and carry that with you to make whatever changes you may need to do. And that's my purpose. My purpose is to help others overcome the abuse that is endured in this types of relationships. I call them relationships, not relationships. There's no way in hell that could be a relationship. It's a relationship, a shit show. So, with that being said, stay tuned because it's about to get real. Follow my journey, learn from it, get what you can get out of it, help others. Don't stay silent. A lot of this abuse that goes on ends up really, really bad in death. And not only women go through this type of abuse, men also. Men are abused. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Once again, my name is Yuri, and I will be here for you. You have any questions, any ideas, any thoughts? I am here to support you through your journey, as I was supported when I was looking for answers. I have a background in social work. I have a master's degree in social work. And I am fully devoted into helping others. And this is my call. So I hope that you tag along, come along. It's okay. You are worthy. You are seen. You are beautiful. You are handsome. And you deserve all great things. Don't let anything or anyone tell you anything else. It's all BS. You know who you are. It's hiding somewhere in your subconscious, somewhere in there, right? So you need to just step up and reclaim yourself. I wouldn't say your old self. You want a better version of yourself. And I know that you can do it. You can do this. I did it. It was hard. But we will get into that later on. And I will tell you everything and anything that you need to know in order for you to step away, leave that relationship alone. I know that it can be hard, especially when you have children with the beast. It can be really challenging, but there are ways to get out. There are ways to get out. Trust and believe in yourself, and know that you are worthy of all great things, and that you will make this happen for yourself. And if you have children, especially if you have children, because children also endure this type of abuse. Excuse me. They see it, Emotionally, they are broken. Many times they have to go to therapy. Sometimes they hate us for not leaving sooner. And it's hurtful. But if you didn't know any better, you did the best that you could. But once you know better, once that fog has lifted, once that the blinds have been removed, and you see that person for who they are, for who they truly are, you cannot unsee what you've seen. So stay tuned, and I promise you that everything will get better. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself that motivation to move forward. Give yourself that initiative to make that move. That's all it takes. One little step. One little step. Recognize that you are in an abusive relationship. Recognize that you're in a toxic relationship. Recognize that you have been beaten down, broken down to pieces, that you cannot even recognize who that old self was. Once you accept that, then you can move forward. I love you. If nobody has told you today, I love you. I care about you, and know that you will be magnificent. You will create great things for yourself, and if you have children, for them too as well. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's not a choice. That is not a choice. Don't give up. You are worthy. My kings and queens, you are worthy. Okay? So until next video, just stay tuned. And I promise you that I will continue to bring some great content so we can have this dialogue. Don't be ashamed. I was ashamed for a while, but don't be. This is just the beginning of your homecoming to yourself. Okay? Love you, my beautiful souls. Stay tuned. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and sharing. I think that we have to really hold ourselves accountable for our actions and what we do with them. And this is your time. This is your time. All right. Until next time.